The eye doesn't send all the light information straight to the brain as it is, does it? Exactly. Inside the retina, things like contrast, motion, and edge-like features are processed first. Then, the ganglion cells output the result and send it into the optic nerve. If you do that in engineering terms, the direction is not to hand entire image frames to AI, but to hand over processed information. What do you mean by processed information? Things like features, events, and ROIs. ROI means looking only at the necessary area, right? Yes, instead of reading the whole screen with the same weight, you prioritize the places that seem important. Current cameras already have a bit of that, like phase detection AF. Exactly. Phase detection AF takes focus information separately from the image used for photos and uses dedicated processing to output things like the amount of defocus and confidence. So this is like expanding that idea. Yes, not just AF, but motion detection, distance, subject candidates, control for reading only the necessary regions, and even simple recognition pre-processing move closer to the imager side. I see. In other words, the sensor stops being just an input part and becomes something like a visual front-end SoC. Then the output won't just be ordinary images anymore. Right, high-resolution images and ROIs might go to recognition AI or recording systems, while events, motion, and danger candidates go to low-latency control systems, and AF, ranging, and confidence go to imaging control. And then, in terms of human vision, it's close to the split between pathways that go to the cerebrum and pathways that go to the midbrain. Like separating the path for conscious seeing from the path for reflexive reactions. Exactly. Instead of turning everything into clean video first and then thinking about it, you separate out the information each use case needs at an early stage. In a car, instead of sending all the video to the central SoC and deciding afterward, you could send only dangerous movement first. And in a robot, you could pass along the outline, distance, or motion of the object it's trying to grasp first. That changes the role quite a lot compared with a camera for taking photos. Yes, it moves closer to making information for action rather than making images for viewing.